Welcome back to another episode of Sustainability Unveiled, your go-to podcast for uncovering the latest developments in sustainability. I'm your host, Echo Voice. Today, we're diving into a critical issue plaguing the state of Louisiana: toxic air emissions and their alarming connection to industrial pollution. Toxic air emissions have cast a grim shadow over Louisiana, with research highlighting a disturbing link between the state's industrial pollution and a surge in low-weight and preterm births. But what's exacerbating this issue is the state's policy of extending tax breaks to local plastics manufacturers. Despite mounting evidence of their significant environmental footprint, these plants continue to garner fiscal benefits, creating a critical policy paradox. According to a report by the Environment+Energy Project, EIP, a staggering 64% of plastics manufacturing plants built or expanded since 2012 received subsidies totaling $9 billion. What's more concerning is that 84% of these plants violated air pollution limits. These tax breaks, under Louisiana's Industrial Tax Exemption Program, grant certain manufacturers renewable exemptions from paying 80% to 100% of local taxes, raising questions about the balance between economic incentives and environmental responsibility. The EIP analyzed state and federal records pertaining to 50 plants producing primary chemical components for plastics, focusing on facilities engaged in manufacturing major chemical constituents utilized in plastic production. The report's findings shed light on the extensive impact of these facilities on public health and the environment. But it's not just about the numbers. There's a human dimension to this issue. Close to 600,000 people live within 3 miles of these plants, and about 2/3 of them are communities of color. The impact on these communities is severe, with residents facing significant environmental challenges as these facilities frequently fail to adhere to their permit requirements. A recent study published in Environmental Research Health explored the connection between toxic air pollution and adverse birth outcomes in Louisiana. The findings revealed a significant correlation between polluted areas and increased risks of low birth weight and preterm birth. Lead author Kimberly Terrell estimates that approximately 1/3 of Louisiana's low birth weight cases and half of its preterm births yearly could be attributed to air pollution exposure. But amidst these challenges, there's a glimmer of hope. In 2022, the EPA announced grants to enhance air quality monitoring in marginalized communities in Louisiana. These grants will ensure that overburdened communities have the tools to better understand air quality challenges in their neighborhoods. The Louisiana Department of Environmental Quality has also pledged to improve air quality and mitigate emissions. However, addressing the root causes of industrial pollution requires a concerted effort from policymakers, industry stakeholders, and the community at large. As we strive for a more sustainable future, we must confront the environmental injustices faced by communities disproportionately affected by pollution. Together, we can pave the way for a cleaner, healthier, and more equitable world. Stay tuned for our next episode to explore more innovations shaping our world. Remember, each one of us has a role in weaving the future. We wish to wear for more insights and inspiring stories at the juncture of environmental stewardship and corporate initiatives. Check out Sustainability Unveiled. Until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Don't forget to share and subscribe wherever you listen to your podcasts.